I'm David Brown. I'm here to talk about FMP, Fluid Mixing Processes Consortium from Framatome Limited. So here to talk about that, talk about mixing, how it affects different industries, across a lot of industries, and to find out about some other things that are going on as well. Well, we're talking about consultancy and research, mostly consortia-led research, delivering knowledge that's not available in the public domain. So design information, scale-up rules, the things industry needs to design mixing processes they can't get from manufacturers or can't find anywhere else. It's been quite good. There's been lots of people coming to look at the mixing vessel beside me. That's helped draw people in. And usually people don't see inside these kind of tanks and vessels. So one of the advantages of having the ability to do it with transparent vessels is we can actually show people what's really happening in the process rather than just staring down from on top and kind of not really seeing things. It was about how do you design and troubleshoot mixing processes, but looking at it in a scientific way. We're independent, we don't sell any mixing equipment or anything else. So the point of what we do is independently understand, develop data, develop knowledge, and pass that on to customers, members of FMP particularly, and they pay us to do the research. So what I was doing was talking about how it's important to use real data, to use trustworthy sources to make sure you get that information rather than just relying on manufacturers. Lots of times people have processes that change, they're not buying new equipment, you've got to try and put the process into something that exists already. So how do you work out how to make that process work in some other different equipment than it was designed for? It was good. We had, I think, 63 people, somebody counted. So, and a good few people came to the stand afterwards, so it's obviously an area that's of interest to people. It was good, it went well. I've seen an amazing amount of things that have been really useful. I don't come to trade shows very often, but we do use in our labs a lot of metered flow rate systems, pumps, flow meters, gas flow meters, valves. We do a lot of testing on valves in the company as well. And I've met quite a few companies I wasn't aware of, mostly UK based, which is good. That's been really the interesting thing for us. We've found more about what we can use in the laboratory to get the information I'm talking about and hopefully supply it reasonably locally. It's been good.